Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I have been away for some time, but I have now returned to continue my epic build. And what better place to carry on is from where we left off. From the back end of our market, concentrating more on our permanent residence. Starting with a blacksmith and working our way into a public house and inn. So without further ado, let's commence building. Kicking things off with the blacksmiths, I decided to use the smaller area and not cut back into the mountain to make the plot bigger. I do have a plan for the mountain at a later date, so I decided to leave the bulk of that where it is. For this build, I chose to have a lean-to barn construction with an open front, as I felt the look really offered itself to a blacksmith. I decided to keep the interior of the blacksmiths nice and simple, with the actual furnace itself, a couple of anvils, some chests and some frames to display all the wares that the blacksmith makes. To finish off the roof of the blacksmiths, I decided to have a chimney as ventilation and just to look aesthetically pleasing with the smoke coming out as it would do with the fire burning in the furnace below. And now we start with the public house and inn. Of course, everyone needs somewhere to go for a drink, and also, in case you're visiting and you don't have friends to stop with, you need to have somewhere to rest your head at the end of the day. This episode will be working on just the exterior of the inn, and then putting the interior in next time. I very quickly realised that the area that I have allocated to the inn is simply not going to be a big enough profile to house all that I need. So I decided to spread the inn and public house over 2 levels, offering a second entrance up just as you go onto the bridge. I really wanted to make the inn look like a hodgepodge of buildings that has been forced together over the years, from businesses coming and businesses going, and the landlord always being able to buy up the property to expand into them. So there we have it for this time. Our rudimentary but fully working and permanent blacksmiths, along with the start of our inn, with a lot more work to be carried out on it. But until next time, ladies and gentlemen, goodbye!